gays? Welcome back to TATS So Gay. We're here at the Painted Fox. We're going to talk to a friend, a coworker, a confidant. Is that a word?
I think so. I
Okay.
think it might be confidant.
Confidante.
Confidant.
Yes. The one, the only, Heather.
That's me.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks.
How are you?
Thanks for having me.
Oh,
I'm
shit. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that button below. Click it, follow it, hit it, send it to your friends.
Smash that like button.
Smash or pass that like button. It's up to you, but I'd rather you smash.
We would prefer you not pass.
Don't pass. That's not. We will be coming up with a place of people. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. We're going to be coming up with someone to donate some funds to here shortly. And once we do, the money you send will go there.
Hooray. A
Yeah.
good cause?
For a good cause.
Hopefully.
There's so many causes. Like, how do you pick the cause?
I always go for like animal related ones. Like,
Yeah.
you know, local animal rescues and shit like that. Just because like dogs are better than people.
That's true. That's true. I'm surprised since you was a teacher.
I once
was a teacher.
I once was a teacher. Yes.
I
did
was
used
so
to
surprised
teach.
you're not wanting to go towards the children.
No, I mean, I don't.
Fuck them kids.
There's a reason I don't teach
Oh, we-
anymore. No.
We instantly will
Jokes.
not be monetized because I screamed "fuck them kids."
Suck dumb kid.
Damn.
No. No. Well, honestly, like, so I liked teaching. I like kids. That's fine. I think I got tired of it because the end of my teaching career was a lot of like tutoring high schoolers and
Oh.
stuff.
The worst.
And yeah, they suck.
As a mother of two teenagers, I cannot imagine being a teenage teacher.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was
It made
worse.
sense to me.
Like, most of my teaching was done at Astro Camp. I worked at Space Camp, Nerd Camp. It was so much fun.
Not bad.
And that was great because the kids signed up to be there. So they were super
They wanted
excited
to be there, yeah.
to be learning all the nerdy space shit that I was teaching them. So going from that to like actual classroom teaching where the kids were forced to be there and I was forced to be there and neither of us were having a fun time.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
And so I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna go become a tattooer.
Yeah. I bet you wanted to cuss them out.
And I did often.
I'm glad you came over to the dark side
Yes.
and became a tattooer.
Yes. No, all jokes. I didn't cuss in front of the kids all that often.
How long have you been tattooing?
3 years as of last May.
Oh.
Yeah.
Coming on 4.
Yep, so that's exciting.
How do you feel? Are you happy? Do you love it?
I am. I do love it. Yeah, it's my dream job, honestly. The only reason I didn't get into it sooner was because my parents pushed like academics and college on me so
Yeah.
much. I felt like you don't go to college to be a tattooer. And on top of that, tattooing just felt like it was too. It was a dream. It was this like
Yeah.
what? No, that's what cool people do. I
Almost
couldn't
like
ever.
unattainable.
Yeah.
You're cool.
Thank you. But yeah, so as I, grew up and was teaching and I started to realize that like job security doesn't really mean anything if you're not happy. So
Facts.
yeah, I was like, let's go ahead and roll the dice, quit teaching and see if
Yeah.
I can make it as a tattooer.
Hell yeah. Look at you now drawing pictures on people.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And they
make it-
pay you for it.
No.
It's crazy. So you're one of the only people in the shop that do color.
Mhm.
Killing it.
Yeah.
You've grown a lot in the last few years.
Thank you. Yeah, I think moving to this shop and having the opportunity to like just curate my own career, pick my
Yeah.
clients and
Not be forced to do anything that walks through the door.
yeah, cuz like
All the time.
yeah, cuz I mean like the shop that I came up in was cool, but definitely more of a street shop, and if you let money walk out the door, you got yelled at. Like it wasn't so you didn't say no to clients.
Yeah.
Like you would do the tattoo even if you maybe weren't the best artist to be doing it.
Ah! I hate that.
I know, and I struggled with that a lot, and I luckily since I was new, it was easier for me to be like, hey, I think that so and so would be better at this. They've been tattooing longer than me. Book with them.
Yeah.
But there were plenty of times that I was pushed out of my comfort zone, and luckily I don't have any like horror stories of like really fucking up a client or anything.
That's good. Good for you.
But it just had me on edge all the time.
Yeah.
It was very anxiety inducing. Yeah.
I bet.
And now I'm here and everything's awesome.
Too. So we've talked about this on the show before. You're post-COVID or mid-COVID?
Post. So I got my first job at a tattoo shop just being a receptionist. The shop was still doing like a little bit of shutdown stuff where we were all masked up and appointment only, and you know, like it. So I think that's another reason why I'm jumping ahead. You know how I like suck at taking walk-ins, right? It's because they
I would
weren't.
say you suck at taking walk-ins. It's just like inconvenient.
Yeah, they straight up weren't a thing at the first shop that I worked at because everything was shut down. You had to make the appointment to even come in the door. So
is that because y'all were working through?
I mean, they were like more of a private studio anyway because it wasn't the shop that I ended up having my apprenticeship at.
Okay.
So they ran themselves like more like a private studio, but before COVID, they tried to do like how we do Walk-in Wednesday and stuff like that. They had to try and do a couple of days like that.
Yeah.
But the whole time that I was there, no walk-ins at all. So the first like experiences I had with booking tattoo artists and doing consultations, all appointment based, all like preparing. So doing anything on the fly, it just gets me sweaty in the pits.
Yeah.
Like I want time to think about it.
No, I mean that's actually, normal. I feel like having to do something on the whim can be very stressful for everyone. I think there's a select few of artists that like enjoy that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I enjoy doing walk-ins, but I feel like unfortunately it is necessary when you have people that walk in and if I don't have anybody doing any walk-ins ever, we would lose some because some people just don't want to wait. And I understand, like, I'm booked out till November. They don't want to wait till November for, like, a little tiny thing.
Yeah.
So that's like, the genuine only reason why I offer walk-ins.
Yeah. And I do like taking walk-ins when it works out, and as long as they're, like, small and reasonable pieces. Don't you laugh about it.
I just thought it was so funny that we're already here. We're, like, 5 minutes in, and we're on the walk-in subject. This is a hot topic in the shop.
It is. I love taking walk-ins when it works out. I can't deny that almost any time I do, I get clients that come back to me.
Well, you have a great personality.
Oh, shut up.
You can be spicy, so can I. But overall, like, I think everyone that's walked out of here that's had an experience with you has been really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had someone like, oh, fucking Heather.
That makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had anyone come to me and complain about their experience with you.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you're doing a great job.
Decent tattoos and good conversation.
I'm here for it. That's the least you could do.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard for other people? I'm talking to you, America. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you get it. Whatever.
Be decent and offer good conversation. That's all we ask.
That's it. I know. When I transitioned from the always having the ability for my clients to talk to me, like just being, because you don't wear headphones.
Yeah, no.
When I transitioned from that to wearing headphones, like my clientele was like, "Oh, what? You don't like me anymore?"
Yeah. I've only had like a couple of times that I'll have headphones with me just in case. Like I have a client that doesn't want to talk, because I did have this one client. She cracked me up. I could tell she was a little socially anxious, and I get it. Like that's fine. She asked a bunch of questions about the process, this, that, and the other thing. And her final question was, do I have to talk to you?
I love that.
And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not going to like hold you hostage in conversation. If you want to wear headphones, I'll wear headphones. I'll listen to my true crime podcast and be like...
We do connect on that.
Yeah.
True crime.
It's my jam.
Yeah, it really gets you through the day. Like, honestly, I can listen to a true crime podcast. 8 hours will go by like it's nothing.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
absolutely.
oh, shit, I finished this tattoo. Fuck.
Yeah. I like the ones that are hosted by like comedians too, so that they throw a little levity in it.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's my jam. That's what got me into wanting to do podcasts.
Really?
True crime podcasts.
Oh, that's awesome.
I wish I was cool enough to like talk about different crimes that have happened, but I'm too lazy.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that research. Oh my God.
No. And originally when we first thought about doing the podcast, it was going to be like the painted fox. And we were like, oh, we could paint a picture every episode. And I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Just do little Bob Ross paintings every day.
Too much. I'm not going to fucking paint every episode.
Happy little trees and beautiful mountainscapes.
People will like find out that I'm not the best painter. So.
One day you're just not feeling it. You throw together this absolute shit painting.
I'm like, we're finger painting today and not in a gay way.
Always in a gay way.
So... Let me ask you some more questions.
Yeah.
Are you from this area?
I like a little bit. So my dad was in the military when I was growing up. So I was born in New Jersey. Most of my childhood was in Cape May, which
I love Cape
it's
May.
so nice. So I know I was spoiled and
Wait, pause.
What?
Cape May just got flooded in that whole area. Wildwood, Cape
Yeah.
May area.
Yeah.
Do you have family there?
I do.
Everybody's safe?
Everybody's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
that's we're all just like emotionally devastated.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I have a hard time like defending New Jersey because I know a lot of people think it's kind of a trash
May's
state.
like a whole nother state.
Exactly, like it was the shore and it was beautiful.
I did not know that about you.
Yeah.
I need to ask you more questions.
Yeah, but we moved here when I was in like middle school. So middle school, high school was all in Virginia, and then college in Virginia Beach, and then I moved to California for a little while.
Oh, so your family's like kind of beachy.
Like a little.
Like a little beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. We're transitioning to the mountains now. My brother moved to Vermont. Like,
oh,
so
I've
freaking
heard great things about Vermont. Though.
it's beautiful, but it's too cold. He like, talks to me about moving up there because we're like a close family or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's
or
too
whatever.
or whatever. I'm like, bro, it's too cold. He's like, it's really not that bad. But then he'll tell me stories about like his pipes freezing and all the shit he has to do to his house and the fact that he's locked up all winter because there's snow on the ground for months and months on end.
You're not a snow bunny.
I don't. Well.
That's crazy.
Okay. So not in that way. No, I have words. You got me blushing.
So sorry.
Oddly enough, when I lived in California, I lived in a little town called Idlewild, which is up in the mountains above Palm Springs, and it is very cold, and there is snow on the ground for the whole winter. It snows from like November through May. And I really liked it there.
Yeah.
But no, I don't want to live like that anymore.
Okay.
I was like fine because I had all of my winter gear.
Yeah.
But I don't like the cold weather.
Not for you. I like the cold.
Yeah.
I love it, honestly. I could live in a place that's snowy the majority of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I also am saying this never of doing that.
That's
like
fair.
Never did that.
Yeah.
So I could talk a lot of shit and then go there and be like, this is fucking not for me.
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't know.
I like access to snowy weather. Like,
Yeah.
let's do a little cabin vacation or some shit like
So-
that. That sounds awesome.
I want to take us to a cabin.
Let's do it.
Will you come?
Staff bonding, yeah.
Okay. Honestly, we rented that house. You weren't able to come, but
Yeah.
it was fun.
Like pictures and videos and stuff looked cool.
Yeah, it was fun. And we went, a couple of us went to King's Dominion yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't get the invite.
Oh, it was like it was not like a shop trip.
Yeah.
It was Flamora and her partner and Miracle.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And I'm super not trying to like guilt trip.
No,
like,
no. I feel
busy
bad
anyway.
because I guess I didn't know that Miracle invited whoever was at the shop at the time, but we should have done like a group invite.
Yeah.
Because that was actually really fun.
I'd go ride some coasters and shit.
Are you a coaster
Fuck
rider?
yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm an adrenaline junkie. Jesus.
You got a little tongue tied there. I think
Yeah,
you were
it
about
was
to say
hard.
genital.
A
It was like
I'm a genital junkie.
little Freudian slip there.
Oh, that's one way to say you're pansexual.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my god.
Gracious.
Oh my god. Someone recently. Nope, not saying that.
Not gonna say that one? No? Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget there's some things you just should not say.
Yeah. But no, yes, I do. I love roller coasters.
I'm glad you're a genital junkie too.
Genital junkies unite.
Yeah. So, where are you on the spectrum?
What is all of this now?
This is the queer.
I'm there.
Okay, first of all, you're the teacher. I'm just a person.
Fair enough. I see a very
And I made
convoluted
this.
Venn diagram. Okay, trauma, artistic.
queer, neurodivergent, artistic, not autistic.
Okay,
Where
yeah.
do you fall? Do you fall in there?
Yeah. I mean, I'm queer, I'm artsy, and I assume I'm neurodivergent. Like,
You right here?
I guess.
Yeah. No.
Well,
trauma.
I mean, touch of trauma. Just a tiny little.
Life is just a little hard at some point.
No, nobody gets out unscathed. Come on.
I think that's interesting because people be like, I have trauma. I'm like, same.
Yeah, which like never to undercut anybody who has like some real
No,
problems.
For sure.
But
For sure.
yeah,
But I think life's hard in general.
We're all just, you know, mammals trying to get by.
I want to go to your. I want you to be my teacher.
Yeah.
If you were my teacher, I would have liked class.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, cussing us out and everything. Fuck yeah.
Like, I did have some cool students, but yeah, overall, it was, I'm glad that I'm doing this now.
But you do fall in the queer category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a straight passing relationship, but...
Straight passing?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We look like a straight couple, but we are not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm here for it.
I hope I'm using that term right. I don't know. That's what I don't know.
My friends like to joke with me and say that I like to ask people their percentage.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna send it. Full send. What's your percentage?
I don't know, because I guess I am more like pansexual than anything, so it's the whole like the person, not the package.
Yeah.
But
that was slick.
Thanks. I try. I don't know how to wink, so I just blinked at you, but if you make the noise, people assume it.
Yeah. No, it was smooth in my heart.
Thank you. Anyway.
What is it like? Do you sometimes feel left out at the shop because you're in a straight passing relationship?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
You're like, nah, I'm gayer than all of y'all motherfuckers.
I think I'm gay enough.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
No.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I love the vibe here. Like, it's welcoming.
You don't have to suck up.
I mean.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's never easy.
Yeah.
Nowhere you go is it easy, but I personally enjoy being around a lot of people who are somewhere on the queer spectrum or neurodivergent.
Yeah. You know that, like, I mean, obviously we all have our differences. We're all individuals, but we at least, you know, all have that kind of commonality.
Yeah. Trying to make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like our ecosystem.
Yeah. Good science word.
Yeah. Thanks, teacher.
You don't have to suck up to me.
Are you? Oh, I was gonna say, are you a gold star? Do I get a gold star?
Gold stars all around.
I forgot to ask James if he was a gold star. Damn it. I'll have to ask him another time.
Yeah.
What is your ick in the tattoo industry? Your biggest ick, and it's okay if you call someone out in the shop. Biggest
ick. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I think and this, I don't know, not anybody here, but artists who you know are just too darn big for their britches.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you treat your clients like they're just lucky to have you, and there's not like a mutual respect there, get fucked.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
Because overall, like, we're in customer service. You've got to be able to, like, have a good rapport with your clients. You've got to be able to have that communication so that they feel comfortable. You know, if you show them a drawing that they don't like, they have to be comfortable to, like, tell you that. And if you're an intimidating fucker, then people end up walking out with tattoos they don't like.
So, I've worked in shops where artists would have their client come in, show them the drawing. The client's not a big fan of the drawing and ask them to, like, re-render or change or adjust something.
Yeah.
They'll completely cancel the appointment.
Like,
what is your take on that?
I think it depends on, like, how much of a rework needs to happen. If it's changes that, like, they should have made known ahead of time, I might say something like, yeah, I'm gonna need more time to draw this, like, would you mind rescheduling? But it's not the first thing that you go to.
Yeah.
If you can sit there and rework it with them, or even if you're not going to get the tattoo done that day, take that time to sit there and get the drawing right. Yeah, just be patient. Take the time with it. These things are permanent.
The people I'm talking about, they, like, throw a fit in a sense and, like, we're like, man, you don't like my work? Like, why would you even come to me?
Yeah. It's like, nah, man, come on. These things are personal.
It's real shit.
Yeah.
What is it like?
Being the coolest person at the shop.
What's it like being a coil daddy? God damn it! I was gonna say, what is it like working in a shop full of vibrating, holding tattoo artists?
So I mean, that's kind of the norm now. Like even the shop that I started off at, my mentor was using coils when I first started my apprenticeship, but by the time I finished my apprenticeship, he was using a pen machine.
Yeah.
And there was only one other guy like consistently running coils at the shop. I like it. Of course, I joke, like, yeah, I'm cooler than everybody. I'm running the coils. But honestly, it's just because I like them better. Like, I've tried to use the pens. I can't get it to work right.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I am obsessed with the fact that you still use coils. I feel like our shop is actually cool now that we have at least one artist that is loyal to the coil. Not that you use coils for certain like pieces. You are loyal, like full through.
Every day.
Yeah, full send.
Yeah.
Full through.
Yeah.
Full send coils for shading, lining, color work, packing.
Yeah.
Like,
I do have a I have two of the Dan Cuban like Sidewinder rotaries.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are a couple of rotary machines in my collection.
I still look at you as a coil daddy.
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And the reason I like them is because they have the consistency of a rotary machine. Like, you don't have to tune it quite as much, but it does still have tunability and it has serviceability, which is the main thing that I really like about coils. Because as you know, typically if you have a pen machine that shits the bed, how do you fix it?
Fucking worst.
Yeah.
God damn it, man. Blow through money.
Yeah. Whereas if you know how to manage your coil machines, like, you can break a spring and replace it. If the capacitor blows, you can pop that out of there, solder in a new one.
Yeah, it's just like driving a manual.
Yeah. And even if you don't know how to do that stuff, if you get your shit from like a reputable builder, you can reach out to them. You can ship your machine back to them and they'll tune it right back up for you and send it back. Like, it's kind of a whole nother community in tattooing of machine builders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's well respected in the community. I don't think anyone's like, you use a coil.
Nah.
You would never get that.
No, I don't think so.
But all day, like, use a rotary, little bitch.
Yeah. I mean, you literally called them vibrators.
I think they are. Like, I feel like I'm soft in a sense. No, and I honestly, like, I used coils in the very beginning, but my mentor used a rotary. Mm-hmm. So that like, not my first mentor. My first mentor liked to build machines. Wait, I'm lying. He also used a rotary, but built coil machines.
Oh.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
But my mentor, she was using the rotary, but wanted me to use coils. And I respect her for, like, pushing me to use coils. But at the same time, I wasn't getting the education I needed with coils to, like, fully understand the whole networking and system of the coil machine.
Yeah.
I understand it. I can tell you the parts. But
like, unless you're like using it hands-on, you don't know how to troubleshoot things. Yeah. And it's a really hard thing to teach yourself. And there are like fewer and fewer artists that know how to pass those skills on. Yeah, and that's why I'm very thankful for you to help with Grace's. Dude, she's been killing it.
Yeah, she's doing great. Grace is getting to a point where she can start tattooing soon, and I love to hear both of the coil machines running.
Hell yeah.
She's got, like, she's using both, and she's trying to, like, understand each machine, but I'm just very thankful for that. Because, like...
Sorry, was that one caught by the way?
No, but, like, it's nice to see you using, one, your ability to teach, two, someone who wants to learn. Mm-hmm. Like, that's something she's going to take throughout the rest of her career and be like, man, Heather really put me on. She helped me understand this. Like, she's going to definitely be appreciative of that. Yeah. Because she's going to have skills that the majority of the people after COVID will not have.
Yeah. No, absolutely true.
Yeah. Like, you go to a convention, like, maybe 20% of them are running coils. Mm-hmm. That's not a lot.
Yeah. And I get it because, like, I mean, you've got a fully compact rotary machine, no clip cord, no power supply. You can't beat it. Like, that's very convenient if you're a traveling artist. Yeah. There are ways to do it with coils. I've got a, power supply that works on a battery, so it doesn't need to be plugged in, but it still needs to plug into the machine. It's still a very kind of not messy setup, but like there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to try to pack and get tangled up.
That's true. She does complain about the cord.
Yeah.
Get over it.
They are getting past that now. There are some that you can like rig up with an RCA and plug a battery into, but it throws the balance off a bit.
Yeah. Well, it's already kind of heavy to begin with.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so.
Since you're, how percentage gay of you? Okay.
That's variable. It changes day to day. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
I love that. So, do you care if I ask you more personal questions?
Go for it.
How long have you known
that I was queer? Like kind of forever.
Same.
Yeah. So
I was born.
my first relationship with a woman, I didn't even really bother like coming out to my parents. I was more like, oh, I'm dating this girl, and I did it more because I assumed they knew. And I guess my dad probably did, because he was like, yeah, cool. And my mom, she was kind of like, wait, what? No, you're fucking kidding me. I was like, dude, I literally told you about like girls I thought were pretty in high school. She's like, oh, everybody thinks girls are pretty.
And you're like, mom's gay?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Mom, if you're listening, I'm on to you.
I'm pretty sure my mom is too.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I think I always knew. It wasn't even necessarily like having crushes on particular people or anything. It was just a feeling, like, it's in here.
Yeah. I shit rainbows.
Yeah.
Sorry, just kidding.
You always knew too?
That's me. Yeah. I don't know why I thought shitting rainbows was the equivalent of knowing you're gay, but
I mean, that's what happens, right?
That's what I was told.
Yeah, check the toilet, guys.
Yeah.
It's a rainbow. Hate to tell you.
Yeah. I always knew I was gay. For forever.
Yeah.
I don't think I had a day where I was like, I'm gay now. I think I was just always that way.
Yeah.
I don't think I came out.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, like, truly, like, I don't think there was like, I'm gay now, mommy, look at me. I was just like, hey, this is my girlfriend. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So, controversial opinion here. I think that every person should come out. They should say what their sexuality is. Like, if you're straight, you should have to sit your parents down and let them know, hey, guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think I'm heterosexual. And I think the response should always be like, no,
I agree with
not
this.
our sweet baby.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I like this.
like,
This should be.
because we need to get rid of the heteronormative idea that like straight is the default. But instead of getting rid of coming out, I think we should just make it more pervasive. Everybody has to do it.
I think people
It's a rite of passage.
that are ignorant to me being a queer mother probably think I'd be like, you're straight, how could you?
No child I raised. Not in my house.
Not in my house, that straight shit. Get that out of here. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I was like, get out. I disown you.
No son of mine.
Yeah. That's crazy to think about. So true.
So yeah, if I ever have kids, I'll probably just uphold that.
Just like jokingly. What if they came out and we're like, Mom, I'm straight.
I love you no matter what, I guess.
Yeah. My love is conditional. It's crazy.
No.
Hell yeah. So you just didn't come out. You just were gay.
Yeah, I guess.
How old were you when you had your first girlfriend?
In my 20s. Like, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I might have had, like, some, casual college things, but it was never like.
College things.
Hey, you go to college, you do things. No.
That's what my mom said.
No. Because she's gay.
On to you, mama.
Yeah. No, it doesn't count when you're in college. You're just, like, figuring yourself out.
Is that... People really think that, though.
No, yeah.
Like, people genuinely like, oh, just...
Yeah. Same for, like sailors and men in the military and stuff. If they're away, it doesn't count.
What happens at sea must not be.
I like that.
That was bad.
No, it rhymed. It's fine. Yeah, it's not gay if you're underway. It's just helping a shipmate out.
It's not gay if you're underway. How many men do you think fucked on military ships?
Gotta be so many. Don't ask, don't tell. Come on.
Ugh.
But let's not get into that.
That's kind of crazy. Don't ask, don't tell, which kind of essentially says do it.
Just don't fucking let us know about it. And if you do, you're fired.
Right?
Like,
but you know what I mean? That's kind of like pushing the narrative of do it anyways.
Yeah. It makes it not like entirely...
It makes it even more gay. Like, I don't know who I'm looking at. I think I'm looking at the camera. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I don't know. I've got this on.
Am I supposed to ever look at the camera? Or that's not...
Yeah. Chop it out.
Those were not words.
Yeah. I had to really hype myself up because, you know, I hate being on camera.
No, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Were you nervous? I'm surprised you're willing. You're like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Oh my God. I don't even know, man.
Still
Still
own your own
tattooing.
shop? Do you want to travel? Do
I
you
do
want to be
wanna-
one of those artists that have like a school bus where they tattoo in it and live in it?
That actually sounds rad.
Right?
I think ideally I like the idea of having like my own kind of studio space
Yeah.
that I can come to as a home base, but do a lot of conventions and
yeah.
travel more.
I like
yeah.
that.
But 10 years, dude, that's unfathomable. Who knows where we're gonna be?
Dead.
But yeah, no, I don't. As of right now, I definitely don't see myself ever wanting to own a shop with like.
You've seen all the...
I don't want to be anybody's boss.
It sucks.
I don't have to make decisions.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, man, this really is not what I wanted. Like, this is not what I wanted.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, wait, there was no women to work for.
Yeah. And I'm glad that's like becoming less and less of an issue. The first shop that I worked at was female owned and operated, mostly female artists. The shop that I got my apprenticeship at was the exact opposite. And now here. But yeah, I think that they're popping up more and more, that there are just lots of very talented women in this
girls
industry.
are just tired of being like dominated by dudes.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's not to say that the opposite's not still out there. I mean, I know plenty of guys who, they don't think that women belong in tattoo shops. They don't think that we should be doing this.
who are they and where are they?
I'm not gonna name drop.
Why not? That's the whole point.
No. The one in particular that actually I did have a confrontation at the old shop that I used to work at. He was like a visiting guest artist and he had just all these opinions. He went to my mentor and basically told him that I was too sensitive and women don't belong in the shop. And yeah, I was like, man, there are really people like you still. This is ridiculous.
Though?
Exactly, and I was not like.
I just couldn't even imagine what he would say about me.
Like, I just wouldn't take his shit. Like, he'd say offensive shit, and
You'd call him out.
Yeah, I would just not let him get away with it, and that made me a snowflake. Like.
That term's funny.
Yeah, it is.
That term's funny. I think that like calling people snowflakes is just essentially like, oh, they know too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, call me soft, whatever you want, but I know what you're doing is fucked up. And I'm calling you out on your shit, so now I'm soft.
And doesn't snowflake originate from like fucking Fight Club or something? And the whole point was like anti-toxic masculinity. Like, they took the term and just don't give a fuck about what it actually means.
Yeah, I don't know.
Meant.
I know that it's like common.
Yeah.
It's common to call people snowflakes in our industry.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, like, sexism's definitely still out there in the tattoo world for sure. And everywhere else.
Yeah. What would you say your apprenticeship was like?
It was not what I imagined, but that's not to say it was bad. Like,
Yeah.
I got to learn a lot of stuff. I did like the shop that I was at. There were a couple of bad eggs. Everybody's an individual, you know. I don't necessarily blame, like, the shop for that, or even my mentor. I thought in everything that I'd imagined of being a tattoo artist that it was going to be much more regimented, that somebody was going to be on me, like making sure I learned stuff, draw this, do that. No, like, I had to go to my mentor and I had to pull knowledge from him. I had to hit up the DPR and get my paperwork rolling. I had to chase him down and make him sign paperwork.
That's pretty common.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm learning more and more, is that people, I mean, heck, sometimes an apprenticeship is just sign the papers and then you fucking work at the shop. Like, it's way less, what's the word? It doesn't have as much gravitas as I thought it would have.
What the fuck is gravitas?
It's not
Stop
as
it, you're
important.
too smart for me.
It's not as important. Like, I thought that how you got your start in the industry mattered a lot, and it doesn't. Like, it matters what you do with that opportunity.
And it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like you reach a certain, like age.
Yeah.
Right? Like, not your age as a person, but your age in the industry. 2 years in, how you got your start matters.
Yeah.
10 years in, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have mattered if you tattooed on the like in the back of a bus with your bare hands. That's,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy.
Like, if you
I don't know where I came up with that.
I don't know. I love it.
Crazy.
Like, if you utilize that opportunity that's given to you to develop the skills that you need to be good at your job, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, there's no right or wrong. Like, there's rights and wrongs, but there's no, like, this is how you tattoo, and you have to tattoo this way.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody I know tattoos differently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do you think about our apprentices here?
I think that they're great. I think that you hold them to a decent standard. I think all of us here being involved in their learning is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to encourage Grace to watch more.
She was watching me tattoo earlier, and I felt bad because I wasn't necessarily positioned well for her to, like, see what I was
She'll
actually
figure it
doing.
out.
But yeah, she's been hitting me up more to come watch what I'm doing. I enjoy seeing her kind of show a lot of interest in that.
Yeah.
And I do want to get in, next time she's in here, I want to talk to her about her machine and how she's liking it and check the tuning on it. And because it takes a while to get a feel for it. And the fact she's been playing with it now, she'll have more of an understanding of what you're looking for when you're doing those little adjustments.
Yeah. I love that she's patient in the sense of, like, she's not forcing herself to tattoo right now out of discomfort. She's, like, really trying to get comfortable, which means that she's going to really care about the work she puts out, and that is extremely important.
Oh, yeah.
I've had people that wanted to apprentice that just wanted to rush it and, like, I want a tattoo. I'm like, bro, you, like, the process matters.
Yeah.
How long you take to truly, in any craft, how long you truly, like, the amount of time you put into learning it, it's gonna show.
Yeah.
If you rush that shit, it's gonna show. And even myself, like, I didn't just hit the ground running as a tattooer. They were like, do walk-ins. I was like, I'm not ready. Like, I'll know. And when I finally was ready, like, I was okay. But I genuinely felt like if I put more time into my apprenticeship in the sense of not rushing it, but this was pre-COVID, and they're like, make fucking money.
Yeah.
Don't be lazy. And I'm like, that wasn't me being lazy. I just wanted to know. You know what I mean? I wanted to know I was, like, perfect.
Yeah.
But, like, there's a lot of things that I wish that I had taken a step back and learned more before I went for it.
Absolutely.
I was in shops where they encouraged me to do stuff I couldn't do.
Yeah. A lot of places see that as, like, how you learn, and unfortunately that's at the expense of the clientele.
That's at the expense of someone having something on their body for the rest of their fucking lives.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Just throwing it out there.
No, yeah, like, it's not something that should be taken lightly, and obviously we all start somewhere. You don't start off doing fucking fantastic tattoos. Like, nobody can whip out a machine and on their first try do a good tattoo.
Yeah.
And so all you can do is, like, be honest with your clients, have friends that are willing to let you fuck them up in the name of practice.
In the name of practice.
My first tattoo I ever did is on my dad. I see that shit all the time.
No.
He loves it, and he likes to show it to people, and I'm always like, show them your newest tattoo first. Do not.
He's so proud of your work.
He is, and I love it.
That's like him putting your work on the refrigerator.
No, absolutely. And it's the silliest little thing. It's a dumbass, like, little tomato with a face on it. It was a doodle that I did, and he was like, I like that.
Oh,
I was like,
I love that.
Let's put it on your body forever.
I don't think my mom will ever let me tattoo her.
No?
No.
Oh, jeez.
No.
I did a
She's
hand poke
pretty.
tattoo on my mom before I ever got an apprenticeship.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
It's a
Hand
little
poke.
anchor on her finger, and it's still there, and it looks nice.
Hell yeah.
I was like, shit, I should hand poke all my finger tattoos.
I think that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Our new makeup artist is gonna do hand poked freckles.
Cute.
Yeah, apparently that's the best way to do them.
I bet. I mean, it is just a nice,
I don't know
gentle,
anything
and controlled
about
way
it,
to deposit the ink into the dermis.
Jeremy's deposit.
You gotta deposit the ink into the dermis.
If you could tell your younger self, give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
Oh my god. I don't even know, because I wouldn't want to change anything. I really like how.
Are you happy where
Yeah,
you're at in life?
like,
all of the experiences?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it wasn't ideal all the time, but it all led to where I am. And I know that sounds kind of like, okay, whatever, but I, like, genuinely, I don't think I would have wanted to do it differently. When I was first starting my apprenticeship, and I remember I met up with this artist, he tattooed me, and I told him I wanted to be a tattooer. And I don't remember how old I was at the time, like 26, 27, something like that, whatever. And he was like, damn, girl, we need to get a machine in your hand yesterday. You're getting old. And I was like, what the fuck? He's like, my apprentice is 18. And I was like, oh, what does it matter? Like, I want to do this now. And that did get in my head. I was like, shit, I really should have gotten started. I wasted my time getting a college degree. But, like, in hindsight, I wouldn't be the artist that I am now. And who knows how that would have panned out. I was really, like, being that young and immature and finding yourself in a tattoo shop, you can fuck some shit up. Like, you can get involved with, like, people and things that you shouldn't be. And you can't ignore that possibility. I can't be like, oh, things would have been so much better if I would have just gotten an apprenticeship right when I was 18.
Yeah. No,
I got the apprenticeship that I did. I got started when I did. I'm doing what I'm doing now.
I think it's meant to be that way.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to be a tattooer, and I met this girl, and she was like, yeah, no shot in hell. You have children. Yeah. And then, fast track 5 years later, I ended up getting an apprenticeship. Those 5 years, my kids are little. Like, I wouldn't want to miss all those. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to miss time with my kids at all, but, like, those very young years were so important. If I had tried to tattoo then, I would have never seen my kids. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Like, everything...
Yeah, happens for a reason.
Yeah, it all works out the way that it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one. Okay. What is a hot topic? What's your hot take on a hot topic?
That's like a store at the mall where you go to buy.
I'm gonna throw my chocolate wrapper at you. What's your hot take on a current hot topic?
My hot take on a current hot topic. I just want to keep going with my original joke. Be like, I wish you could still buy like actual Bantees.
Okay. Our last episode, our front desk was on. I'm giving her shit right now. Yeah. What is your hot take on people with hand tattoos that don't have their arms tattooed?
I dislike it. I think it's silly. And it's not, I don't know, I can't exactly pinpoint why it is bothersome when you see somebody that just goes right for the hand blast. Like, it's not necessarily that I feel like you need to earn them or anything. It's just that it's so visible and it's such a commitment, and you haven't had any other tattoos. That's where you're going fucking first. I was just making fun of this actually because I've been watching fucking Love is Blind, the UK one.
Are you serious?
I love it. I love Love is Blind. The UK one is even better than the US one.
Okay.
There's more production value, and it's great. And I've actually gotten Vince into watching it now too. And there is a guy on there. I was about to call him a character. These aren't real people. No, there's a guy on there who does. Not. He has like a Polynesian sleeve. His hand is like a lion, a black and gray lion with like brown eyes. And then he's got like a little song lyric thing on his arm here. And I'm looking at him. It's like, dude, if he wears long sleeves, that looks like you have a full sleeve.
Yeah.
You fucking poser.
She said it. I agreed. It's fucking don't look. August just got his hand tattooed.
Yeah.
Love August to pieces. Doesn't have a bunch of stuff on his arm.
I consider myself like pretty heavily tattooed, and I've considered getting my hands done, and I still like I'll look at it and I'll be like, no, I'm not ready. I haven't done enough. Like,
no, and the other thing that drives me nuts is people that have their throat tattooed and then nothing.
Yep.
And then they take their shirt off and it's just their throat.
Yeah.
And I feel like a jackass being truthful about this, but I just think it's whack.
Frankly, it all gives like Warped Tour sleeves, where you would just have your tattoos from like your knees down and your like muscle shirt down and nothing on your body because you wanted to look like you were heavily tattooed when you were out in the field at Warped Tour. Yeah. Like, it's...
Wait, is that a term?
I've heard it, or maybe
I like
invented
this.
it. No, I'm kidding. I didn't
Are
invent
you a
it. No.
Warped Tour sleeve kind of bitch?
Yeah, you out here with your Warped Tour sleeves.
Yeah. That's
But no,
funny.
all of that
I'm
aside,
looking for Warped Tour sleeves.
like, all of that aside, people should get the tattoos that they want to get. And if what you want to get is a
No.
lion
I disagree.
on your hand.
I disagree.
That being said, I'm not going to be the one to do it.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
If you come to me and it's your first tattoo and you want to get your hand done, I would politely say no.
No. Why? Because it's not smart.
And another aspect of it is that they fucking hurt. That is a very painful spot to get tattooed.
Would you get your? Don't have my palm tattooed, but
I could never. No.
Do you have your palm tattooed? No.
I could never. I've seen how they'll do it. They'll like have to like tape your hand down and like tape your arm so that you're not pulling away because it hurts so fucking bad.
No.
And I've got friends that have like tattooed their own palms, and I don't understand how you could do that. I know 2 individual artists, both women, that have tattooed their own palms.
Did Jaylee tattoo her own?
Jaylee
palm?
tattooed her own palms.
Jaylee is a savage. That girl can take pain.
Yeah.
She loves it. But I'm just. I couldn't even imagine. Kudos to her. I could never do that.
Fucking ouchie.
Yeah.
Ouchie. No. I tattooed the arch of my foot,
Okay.
and that hurt. That was really bad. I wasn't able to finish it.
The arch, like under?
Yeah, like in the arch of my foot.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I was an
How is
apprentice and I was
that?
just doing tattoos.
What the fuck?
It
How
hurt.
bad did that hurt?
It hurt really bad, and I
No.
didn't really finish it, and it mostly faded, so it looks dumb as hell.
The common question people always ask is, what's the most painful tattoo? And I would say, I don't have them, but what I would say is the palms and the bottom of your feet.
From my understanding, yeah, it would be palms and bottom of the feet.
Is there anything I'm missing?
I don't think so.
Eyelids?
My personal, like, most painful that I've gotten is my elbow ditch.
Knuckles.
Yeah, I bet that sucks. I want to get those done eventually.
Well, he was an apprentice at the time. His name's Ramiro. He's fucking so good.
Yeah.
He's such a good tattooer. But when he first started, he did these and took a mag straight down. I literally cried.
I bet. I want to cry for you.
No, it was like, not like, it was like one tear, and I was like, oh.
Just welling
This is
up, like,
fucking
trying to keep it
crazy.
down.
Yeah.
I just want to get, like, tratty letters on my fingers, but I don't know what I want them to say. So I brainstorm it every now and then, but I can't.
Someone
I haven't landed on
someone
anything.
I was talking to, we were talking about it, and they said they were going to get tiramisu.
Oh, nice. I joke all the time about getting Taco Bell.
Yeah, I was just going to say taco, but I didn't have an end.
Baja. Not
Blast.
enough for Baja.
G-L-A-S. Fuck!
Pushing it.
Love that. No, man.
I was a science teacher, not an English teacher.
It's okay, it's okay. I wouldn't care what you taught. I would have been happy to have you as a teacher.
I appreciate
I
that.
might have been a little scared. You're intimidating.
It always cracks me up when people tell me that, and they tell
You
me
are
it enough that I
so
believe them,
intimidating.
but I don't feel that way. Like,
No, you're like, I'm like, don't get in Heather's way. She's gonna beat you up.
I've never.
But you won't. You're just like strong. Like, I don't know. Like,
Well, I
personality wise, you
appreciate
like don't take shit, and like I envy that
Yeah.
because I'm a little bitch. Like, I wish I could be like Heather. Like, I wish I could press a button and all of a sudden, okay, I'm Heather now. Fuck you.
She don't give a fuck.
Don't touch my shit.
I am territorial. I do
Yeah,
apologize.
you
I am
are.
territorial.
That's a good thing. Good qualities. I feel like, that's a quality that's actually admirable because you don't let people walk all over you. And I feel like a lot of females in the industry struggle with that. We were at King's Dominion yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay? Group of tatted females, okay?
Yeah.
And Callie and Ethan and his homie. This guy looks over all of us who are covered in tattoos. Looked straight at Callie and said, "Oh, you all work at a tattoo shop?" Doesn't make eye contact with none of the females.
What the hell?
And I'm just like, these are the moments that I'm like, why don't people understand? Like, we're females and we tattoo. We're not someone's, like, girl.
Yeah.
Flamora struggles with that. Like, people
Oh, I
will
bet.
look at her and be like, "Oh, where's your," like, when we go to convention, "Where's your man at?" Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Damn.
"Oh, you tattoo?" Yes, bitch.
Which
Look
is
at me. I'm
crazy
a
because
bad
she tattoos her ass off.
Yeah,
Like,
she's so good. But like
Yeah.
people overlook it because we're women. Like, you don't necessarily give, "I'm a tattooer."
yeah.
Do you get that often when people are like, "Oh, you tattoo?"
Yeah, it's usually kind of like, oh, well, really?
Yeah.
I had a thought and then it just went away. Yeah, right. Well, it's oh my god, one of my friends who I tattoo sometimes, I usually do weird shit on him. Like he has like a mushroom with this eyeball and like a skeleton sipping whiskey. He's like a cowboy. So I draw like fun weird shit for him. And one day he was hitting me up like, oh, what are you working on today? And I sent him a picture of the drawing that I was doing and it was flowers. He was like, oh, I forgot that you could do pretty shit.
You do. You can do
like,
pretty
yeah, man,
shit.
multifaceted.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to let people know about you? Maybe something that you don't normally tell people. Or you do normally tell people.
I don't know.
Give us a fun fact.
I don't know, dude. I draw blanks.
She draw blanks.
My brain just went, I forgot every fun fact about me. No, I don't know. I love tattooing. If you want to get a cool, colorful tattoo,
hell yeah,
hit me up. Oh, I do watercolor. I do new school.
Oh yeah. We didn't even get to that. What do you do? Neotrad.
Yeah. Just got done lining a really cool snake with flowers all around it, and she's giving me full creative freedom with the color palette, and I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
If you let me play with color, you are my favorite. You're my favorite client.
Okay. You have favorites.
Every client that I tattoo is my favorite when they're in my chair.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever client I'm currently working with, favorite.
Tell them what your Instagram is.
Follow me on Instagram. I'm Goody Tattoo Shoes. Goody with an IE, tattoo with the number 2.
Yeah, tell them.
I'm telling Murph because I don't like cameras.
Okay. GOODI. Fuck. I don't know how to spell it.
GOODIETAT, the number 2, shoes.
Shoes.
Which is SHOES, just in case anybody knows.
Give her a follow.